Hi, hello. Team R Turtle Marlowe here, back with some more Shaman King. We are reading Volume 9 today. Voyage of the Shaman. Now, last time, Yo fought Tauren, at least continued to fight Tauren. It was a draw, and the Great Spirit has allowed both Yo Asakura and Tauren to enter the Shaman fight. So the Shaman fight is about to begin. And I think they encountered some very strange characters. I think that's still going on. I think. Oh, wait, no, right. Ren tried to fight his father and it failed. That's what happened last time. Okay. Yeah, he tried to fight his father and he lost, and Yo and the gang are trying to rescue him. That's what happened last time. Now I remember. Okay. Chink. You okay, Ren? Of course. What do you think you're talking to? You're still acting tough, eh, Ren? It's good to see. It's good to see you're still as feisty as ever. Our Rangers come all this way to save us. Thank you, Yokun. Oh, it was nothing. We'd better get out of here. I'm not running away. I came here to defeat my father, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm not planning on going anywhere until I've achieved that goal. Reincarnation 72, A Tale of Two Men, our teamwork. I'm going straight to the top floor. If you've done what you came here to do, you can go. Later. Hey, wait, Ren. Don't be stupid. You were in here because you weren't able to beat your father. What chance do you have now in that condition? Live to fight another day. You wouldn't understand. I don't have the strength to live as a loser. Still, I thank you for freeing me. But you've seen how powerful father is. Oh well, that's just Ren. Once his mind is made up, there's no stopping him. What can you do? I've come this far, I might as well stick around. What? Ren still hasn't learned. He's challenging his father again. This is the fault of that bad influence, Yo Asakura. He won't leave here alive. This castle holds horror and perils they can't even imagine. Ren, wait up, you're tired. Why don't you slow down? You're the one who's panting. What do you want from me anyway? Oh, come on. I said I'd fight with you. Mind your own business, Yo. If you're smart, you'll go back to Japan. But then you'd be lonely. I would not. Look, you'll just get in the way. Trust me on this. Your excessive optimism won't save you against that man. You make him sound like a monster. My son told us what happened. But how could any father be that bad? Yo, it's not that I hate N. I came to defeat the hatred inside myself. You carved this tattoo into me, a scar of hate that will never fade. And it was he who force-fed me the philosophies before I could walk. But I don't hate him for it. I hate myself for believing it and for hurting so many people. Ren, no matter how I try to change, the memory of hate, like this tattoo, will never fade. So I'm going to conquer the old me by having it out with the man who put this scar upon me. I'm doing this for myself. I can only do that for my selfish cause. Ren, it'll all work out. I came here because I didn't want you to die. Let's go forward together. Who knows what we can do until we try. Yo, Har har. Aren't we friendly? But this is a restricted area. If you try to pass, we'll have to rip you two friends apart limb from limb. Huh. Yuck, who are those guys? They weren't here before. They're the Jiangxi who captured Jun. That's right. We're the guardians of the dungeons. The Torture Brothers. Anybody who tries to escape from here, we torture him good. Really? Excellent. I have no problem with torture. As long as I'm the one doing it. Why, you will tear you to pieces, brat. Yo, do what you want, huh? Just don't get in my way. Right on. You've got guts, right, Basson? Ryu and Horror are waiting upstairs. Let's go. We'll blast our way through all the way to the top floor. Recreation 73, Wrath of the Daoshi Maiden. Okay, on the other side of this door is the entrance hall where you and Horror are waiting. There's a direct path from there to the top floor. But be warned, Talon is extremely powerful and brutal. Are you ready for this, yo? Totally. Good. Let's go. You're not going anywhere, because I will reduce all of you to corpses right here and now. What are you? Horo. They were careless, just like you two. What? Die. Jinzhao, rocket kick. Not the rocket kick, but that's... Joshi Danjo, SCPM kick. There's no doubt about it. It's a Pyron. Those Don moves. Do moves. Why is this guy so much stronger than the others? Who is he? Who else? The only master of Daidondo is Pyron. If it's him, it can only be one person. If it's not him, it can only be one person. Manta, you're okay? Who is he? The master of Ruchong Huan Kung Fu, the basis for Daidondo, Pyron's teacher, Shaman. No way, I educated with Shaman once before, but he was an old man of 96 when he died. That Jiangxi's body is young and strong. It can't be Shaman. You don't seem to fully appreciate the terror of the Five Cursed Squad. We had the power to destroy both minds and bodies. It is all who see us. I get it. Monta's right. The Five Cursed Squad was created by scientifically modifying the finest corpses, and must have put Shaman's soul into a young body. But he was an old man, so what? And wouldn't hesitate to kill the old and infirm to fulfill his needs. Looks like the other four were just to make you overconfident. So this guy could come along and finish you off. That's N's style, alright. But the young master is quick. You are correct. I am indeed Shaman. And you will die. Yo, this is no time to space out. Huh? Pyron! I thought Ensama destroyed you. I fixed him. I'm glad I made it in time. I told you that you shouldn't fight, Ren. Jun. Jun-sama. Well. Up to more mischief, I see. Do you want Ensama to scold you again? Ho, you shouldn't be so reckless, no matter what you do. With Pyron as your Zhongxi, you cannot win. How can the pupil destroy the master? Maybe it was just wishful thinking, but I hoped that I would never have to fight anyone ever again. I wanted to live my life without hurting anyone else, but now I realize there are enemies in this world that must be defeated. Haha, he must be confused. I am not confused. You see, I have made up my mind. Huh? This is as far as you go. I won't let anyone lay a finger on Jun. Yasha's satellite drop. Heartless people don't deserve to live, nor do soulless corpses. Come on, let's get going, shall we? Jun seems really mad. No kidding. Even Jun has turned against me. Oh well, if that is your Tao, then I shall demonstrate my own. Ow, it hurts. Whoa, my head's still spinning. You okay, Horo? It's no wonder. After the beating we took. And just look at this joint. What a miserable place. Corpses everywhere, and they get up and attack you. How can any sane person live in this crazy place? Ryu, whoops. It's alright, I'm painfully aware of how crazy it is. And it only gets crazier. Awaiting us is the man responsible for this whole creep show, Tao En. For the last time, this is my personal battle. Anyone who doesn't want to get hurt should go now. Ren. Ha ha ha. Such concern for your friends. You've become an absolute powder puff in the time we've been away. Ren. Reincarnation 74, Tao En, the Immortal Secret. What? What the? You came crashing down, chair and all. Where did he come from? He's huge. Then that mustache. So this guy is. Ren's dad in? Welcome. I understand that you've helped my son in innumerable ways. I am deeply displeased. Huh? Look out, hit the deck. What the heck? He shot at us with his finger. You big jerk. I'll teach you how to attack us. You want to tangle with us? Let's go. We heard you're pretty tough, so we're gonna give it everything we've got. What? His arms broke off. That was a little too easy. That won't do. You hesitated to attack another human being. His arms, they grew back? Don't you see? That'll be your undoing. You, Horo. Darn, I warned them. You're worrying about your friends again. When did you become so weak-minded? Monster! Monster! It's too late. Your defenses are wide open. Pyron, and I don't think of you as a father anymore, even as a human being. I'm afraid I'll have to break that thick skull of yours. Jun. Wrong, Jun. You mustn't hesitate to kill. Can't you strike without making pronouncements? Yikes. What's his secret? He's huge and he's got not that crazy mustache. But how could he be unfazed after having his arms torn off and taking that kick to the head? Is he immortal? Nobody's immortal. It must be some kind of trick you'll never understand. You have forsaken your Tao. You're a weakling dependent on friends. You got behind me again. There is no Tao for those who have departed from the path. The Tao. What's his secret? Super speed, after image illusion, or something else? Everyone has his own path to follow, but the weak fear it, waver, and go astray. The only way to solve the mystery is to attack. Keep talking, you unguarded fool. Those who stray can never master their Tao. How ridiculous that you call these creatures your friends. Everyone has his own path, and no two are alike. People can never truly understand. The more you waver, the farther you wander from your path. I've done all I can do. If you still don't understand, you may as well die. Ren. Ren! Yo! I won't let you kill Ren. Yo, is it? Haven't you been listening? Concern for a friend diverts you from your path. Yo! Now all the friends you brought with you have fallen. Your rebellion is over, Ren. You will do as I say and follow the path of the Tao family. You are still weak in mind and body. Is this massacre my fault? No, Ren, my fault. Yes, I am weak. So you finally understand. That's my boy. You'll still have to be punished for this, but my weakness gave me strength in ways you could never understand. Hey, jerk, we told you we wouldn't let you kill Ren. That's why we came all the way to China. We'll never let you have him. Impossible. Why are you getting up? Don't you fear me? Why do you fight so hard for one another? I told you you wouldn't understand. I don't know myself, but I do know if they were in trouble, I'd do the same for them. How can this be? Why sacrifice yourselves for each other? How can you believe in others like that? How? Grr. I can't accept it. I'll never believe that such a thing is real. Look at you losing your self-control. And you're wavering right now. And that guarantees my victory. Oversoul Da Wang. I waver? Nonsense, my Tao is true. Nothing can make me waver. Oh well. People always lose sight of the path when their judgment fails them. What? Why did you dissolve your oversoul? And even you're not immortal. You're a human. Talon's arm is transparent? What the? He's an oversoul. An oversoul? A shaman materializes a ghost with his mana. And mana is generated by willpower. When it falters, the oversoul becomes less substantial. You mean? Yes, Jin. We always tensed up when we were in his presence. We never realized he was an oversoul. Relax and close your spiritual eye, and you can see him. That is our father. That's Talon's true form. What the? There was a man inside of that? I can't believe it. The father we've always known was an illusion? That man is our real father? He fooled all of us. I knew there was something fishy going on. Yeah, how could anyone be that big? But at his oversoul, he looks almost normal. There's nothing normal about him. He's maintained that huge oversoul for decades. That would require an enormous amount of mana, and he's so distrustful that he even deceived his own children. You did well to see through me. But make no mistake, I have never deceived you, nor have I wavered. I was merely taken a bit off guard. That's wavering. Come on, admit it. Yes, how could I ever waver? I know the truth. Humans are wretched creatures beyond all redemption. He's crying? Look. These souls will tell you everything. Oh, they are our ancestors, the custodians of our family's 2,000-year history. What the? Ancestors? Look at all those spirit flames. Look. He has mortuary tablets strapped all over his body. My oversoul, Dao Wang, the great Tao King, is an aggregate of their souls. As the head of the Tao family, I must keep them with me always, and carry out their will. Dao Wang. That giant was the souls of all our ancestors. Ren, June, Basson. You know our family's grim 2,000-year history. Because we were shamans, we were feared, betrayed, and persecuted. That is the history of the Taos. How can we ever trust again? I will never trust anyone. Can't you feel the pain of our dear ancestors? Ren? Friends? Bah! Victory? Bah! In the end, friends will always abandon you. But if you prefer to sever your ties with your family, I won't stop you from leaving. But first you'll have to show me your resolve. Die down long, great Tao Dragon. Whoa! The spirit flames came together to form a dragon. Ancestral souls of 2 millennia. Absorb all of my mana if you must. Great Vorpal Spiral. So what? This isn't about friends or family for me. I'm not going to depend or yield on anyone. I'll decide things for myself, and I follow the path that I choose. And even if those who I trust betray me along the way, at least it was the path that I chose myself. Woe be me, I shall not waver. Basson Golden Punch! Grah! The souls are scattering. Did Ren win? I'm still alive. I'm not beaten yet. Reincarnation 76, the end of the Tao. Enough. End. You were defeated the moment your convictions wavered. If you don't understand that, then die. Your death will accomplish nothing, dear. Oh, Grandfather Zen, Mother. Your grandfather and your mother? What's going on here? We were afraid Ren would never make any friends, and yet you've come all the way to help him. This calls for celebration. A celebration? But how can we trust you guys? That pig's probably gonna attack us. Come now, it's not poisonous either. You're our guests. Please, make yourselves at home. I don't get it. Ren's dad just tried to kill us. I mean, aren't you the bad guys? I shall try to explain. You are correct. We've killed countless people for the sake of our family. Most people would consider that evil these days. But good and evil have little meaning in an ever-changing world. Little meaning? Behold, the boundless lands of China. The wild mountains, beautiful by day, become world of shadows by night, instilling fear in the hearts of men. Light and darkness, beauty and ugliness, good and evil. Each has no meaning without the other, and their definitions are subject to rapid change. The wise stand aloof from such petty judgments, and accept each as an aspect of the other. Poor N, he became so obsessed with his Tao, with our family's honor, that he veered from the true path. The narrow-minded cannot embody a great spirit. That is why he lost when he confronted with the purity of Prince Tao and his acceptance of any consequences. What are you talking about? I won because I was stronger. Believe what you will, foolish boy. Ren has done well to get this far. We're gonna trust the family to him without fear. Alright, my business here is concluded, so I'll be going. Already? Ren, can't you stay a while longer? Impossible. It'll take me a whole week to get back to Tokyo from here. And the Shaman flight is about to begin. Why, I'll annihilate you. Bring it, old man. Hey, you've got a lot of nerve, Fred. You're taking off by yourself, and after we just saved your skin? I didn't ask for your help. You should have no trouble getting back in time. You may use our Jiangxi horses if you wish. What? No thanks. Ren seems even more self-centered than he was before. I finally got to know Jun-san, and now we have to say goodbye already? I'll miss that dress of hers. What about our dress? Eek, Pyron! He's come to see us off. Be nice, Pyron. But we'd better get going too if we want to make the shaman fight. Oh, shucks. Your dad didn't come to see us off. I don't care. Thank you, Yo. I'll see you at the shaman fight. Okay. And so our trip to China came to an end. Good and evil have little meaning in an ever-changing world. That's what Ren's grandfather said. I'm not exactly sure what he meant, but someday I had to discover the truths of this world. Manta. What do you want, Father? Why don't you answer me? Are you looking for another fight? Take it. But that's the ballet sword, our family's most precious heirloom sword. It'll open a path to your future. Good luck, friend. I'll be fine. I swear by these boundless lands. Fibari Hill, Tokyo. Ah. That Bob, he's so cool. Whatever. I don't see how you can be so relaxed. I'm gonna buy your every Bob. The shaman fight is about to begin. Is he gonna survive? Reincarnation 77, Voyage of the Shaman. Oh man, I finally got a notice about the shaman fight on my Oracle pager. Makes me kind of nervous, though. You call that nervous? Golda said your old life would be over forever once the fight begins. How can you be so unconcerned about that? I understand how serious this is. But the weird thing is, now that it's almost here, it doesn't bother me so much. It's like I'm resigned to it or something. But we won't be able to hang out anymore. The shaman fight. You'll be assembling 2 p.m. tomorrow at the Yokochi U.S. Naval Base in Tokyo. The big day is almost here. Yosam is late. I hope he's not in any trouble. Tomorrow's an important day. He's probably loafing somewhere. Huh? He's sad that he has to go. You won't say it, but I know, Yo. He's saying goodbye to his old life. The last goodbye to his world. Horo, isn't this place a little cramped? Maybe we should have stayed at Yosan's place. Let it go, Perka. I need to relax by myself once in a while. Besides, we should let them have their privacy. Privacy? You just want to be able to call mom and dad without anybody hearing you blubber. I'm not a crybaby. Well, I guess I could call them if you think I should. See, you can hardly wait. You and I have to say goodbye too. Here, I got this ukapasui for you. Take it. Do never forget me, okay? Oh, Perka. What did you carve it with, a shoehorn? Well, I hate you, Horo. Done, it's all sticky. I'd better take a bath and fix my do. Wow, what am I doing? The shaman fight. My pompadour has been lopped off 4 times since I met the chief. So much has happened. I guess it's time to this town to do. But now that I'm a shaman, I'm not gonna look back. So long, you guys. What about just saps? Is it little wonder? Little wonder. They may never see their friends again. What good of friends? Think about it. Yo and Horo and Ryu say they're friends, but there can only be one Shaman King. Why be friends if you're just going down and fighting each other? Perhaps it is a good thing, Tokuguro. True friends can help each other grow. So long as they do their best, it matters not who wins in the end. Oh yeah, but why are you here? You don't have to be here with the Odinite? Well, after all, tonight is the last night. You've got some nerve. Going to bed without saying a word to me? You never change, not even with the Shaman fight starting tomorrow. Your grandpa sent you a package and I mended your outfit. Don't forget to take them with you tomorrow morning. Yo, you really have gotten strong. I may have said otherwise to Mao, but it takes true strength to keep your head cool the way you do. I'm the one who's saddest that you're leaving. Tonight is your last night in this house. Can I sleep beside you? Sure. Hey, we've been waiting. Okay, let's go. To the Shaman fight. So this is Yokocha Naval Base. Wow. Look at all the shamans. Recognition 78, the future king. So these are the guys we're gonna fight. I am so psyched. What kind of circus is this? It's a freak show. That's an elephant. Who knows what they'll do with it? And that looks like a robot. For real? They even have concession stands. It really is a circus. Step right up. Hey, self, a long time no see. Colleen, what the heck are you doing? Raising money for the Shaman fight, of course. Money's always a problem for the patch. Buy some, you guys. These are pretty good. Ren, you too? Short-lived separation, eh, suckers? You should have come by our house. Where's suckers? You just spent good money on that octopus fritter. Are you sure you wanted me to stop by? Well, why are you blushing? Why did you guys get to be so chummy? It's a long story. Well, it's nice to see. I'm glad you're all alive and well. There's no time to goof off, Silva. We have to prepare for the next event. I know, just give me a minute. Well, guys, I've got to run. The game's been turned up a notch. Good luck. Thanks. So what's gonna happen now? Yeah, what do they have planned for us? And why this place? Why? This base. Why this base? We'll have to figure it out. Amateurs. Only amateurs would get themselves so worked up over this. Huh? Who are you? This is a private conversation. You looking for... This is a private conversation. You looking for trouble? No, but it sounds like you are. Don't be that way. It's not nice, Horo Horo. What? Whoa. What is that thing? It's humongous. That's Spirit of Fire. Unlike me, he has a quick temper. You're wise to watch your mouths. Be careful how you speak to How, the future king. What? The future king? How? Future king. That's rather presumptuous. You jerk. You'll never be a king. Because you're going to die right now. Amateurs. Still a hothead, eh, Ren? I thought you found some answers when you went home. Or are you just upset your friend got hit? You creep. How do I know all this? It's easy. A king must know everything. Oh, Sam, haven't you had enough fun for now? We'd better get back, or we'll miss the plane to the battleground. Right. Okay, now that I've introduced myself, we can go. Yo, I came here because you are important to me. I want you to go as strong as you can. Do your best to survive so that you can serve the future king. So that's How? Patch Airlines. Darn it. It wasn't fair. He blindsided me. I'll kick his butt next time. Forget it, Horror. You would have lost anyway. Don't say that. Ren's right. You saw a gigantic Oviso and his entourage. Picking a fight with him would be a very bad idea. Yo, don't just sit there. Say something. He looked a little like Silva. And a little like me, too. Huh? I wonder how he knows we'll be getting on the plane at Yokocha. We don't even know if that's true. No, it's true, alright. Look over there. That's the Patch's private plane, the Patch Jumbo Jet. Jumbo Jet? We, Patch, wish to extend our heartfelt hospitality to you who, through your excellence, have aided this fire. Heartfelt hospitality? Those idiots, this is why they're so poor. But where are we going? Please board the Patch Jumbo Jet. Your destination is Patch Village in the United States of America. Everyone's upset that we're suddenly going to America. I don't mind. It gives me a little more time before we have to fight. I bet that guy didn't know either. Aren't you gonna ever get over it, I'm stuck on a plane with him. How am I supposed to get over it? Don't wave back. What a bunch of weirdos. You're important to me. What's that clown trying to pull? What do all these groupies see in him? It doesn't matter. When the time comes, we'll crush them. That's all. Yeah, but let's give it a rest. It's a 12-hour flight. Worrying will only make us miserable. Let's get comfortable and relax. I still think you need an attitude adjustment. Facing backwards makes me real sick. Makes me feel sick. Don't puke on me. Is there a doctor on board? Huh? Yes, stewardesses. It's been 10 hours since we left Japan. They're all so carefree, eh, how Shaman? They have no idea that the Shaman fight is already begun. That's not their fault. Only the efficiency, and we know that. Wasn't the Shaman fight in Tokyo? Supposed to be in Tokyo? Don't nitpick. The Shaman fight will determine who the king of the earth shall be. The whole world's our battleground. Tokyo is just a starting point. They had to get all of us onto one plane, after all. Still, this is a mean trick the Patch are pulling. They would be so calm if they knew it was about to happen. You mean if they knew that some of them were about to die? Maybe being carefree is good, but it would require nerves of steel right now. That's for sure, House-sama. We're almost there, House-sama. Goldville will make the announcement in 3 seconds. Your attention, please. Thank you for flying with us today. Huh? What? We there already? We are currently 40,000 feet over North America. We're approximately 750 miles from Patch Village. We've still got a long way to go. Why did they wake us up? We would like all of you to make your way to the Patch Village on your own from this point. Only those who arrive within 3 months will be accepted. There are no clues. If you cannot get there in time, you will be eliminated. What's going on? They tricked us. Bear in mind that the Shaman fight is an opportunity to display the strength of your spirit. And now, the first test begins. Your mission is to reach Patch Village within 3 months. Now gather your belongings. As soon as your transmission ends, the jumbo jet over the officiants will dematerialize. What? Boop. Wah, ah, wah. Wow, Ren, I'm dreaming that I'm following you. Don't you mean falling? It's not a dream. The Shaman fight just started. We gotta get ourselves safely to the ground. Wake up, we gotta do something. Oh no, Horo Horo! It's getting to be as bad as Manta. Air condition 80, sky high. Darn it! I'll glide down on my oversoul. That's the move you did at the Sunshine Building. Amateurs. He doesn't have nearly enough mana to sustain that. We're still 30,000 feet up. Your mana will give out and you'll slam to the ground. What, you jerk? Ren's oversoul can fly. But not that far. You guys are in for the biggest pickle ever. Want to ride? Never! Everyone else is in the same boat we are. Oh? You think so? Huh? We were prepared for the unexpected. Look as if they're falling like hailstones. Why, you... Ha-hee! Those wretched boys who thwarted me and took your beautiful eggs are falling to their deaths. Is it not fun to buy, Eliza? You're falling too. It is true that my oversoul cannot withstand the impact, and my body will be broken. But the morphine flowing through my veins will shield me from the pain. I shall sum myself up and be on my way. Sheesh. Well, if you won't accept my help, what can I do? I look forward to finding out how you survived this at Patch Village. Uh-oh. You'd better think of something quick. Looks like the ground's coming up fast. Patch Village, is he mocking us? There's no way we can fly down safely. What are we gonna do? We're gonna die. What was that for? Calm down, Horo Horo. You're just letting him get under your skin. If you keep it together, we'll make it out alive for sure. Huh? There is a way out, Horo Horo. We can generate a burst of mana far powerful than anything we could sustain. In other words, we're going to create a cushion of oversouls a split second before impact. What? You're kidding. It takes a lot of focus to make an oversoul. How can I focus in a situation like this? That's why you have to calm down. To make a powerful oversoul, you need powerful imagery. If you don't have confidence, your oversoul will be weak. This test isn't about whether we can fly or not. It's about how mentally tough we are. Those who allow fear to overcome them will lose and die. Don't worry about Horo Horo. It'll work out. How long you're gonna be asleep, are you? My eyes are open. Get a hold of yourself or you'll be snoozing in the afterworld. Huh? Okay. Let's do it, guys. Power up your oversouls. Everybody okay? Phew, that was easier than I thought. Naturally, I'm here, aren't I? What was I doing? This is enough to make me crazy. It's not over yet. Which way did we go? Okay, so I think that was the end of the volume, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's the end. So yeah, remember to like, subscribe, comment, and whatnot, and we'll be back soon-ish with Volume 10 of Shaman King. Alright, goodbye everybody.